Many trees in your landscape will have little side branches or branches hanging down that you don't like. Many times a plant will suffer damage from a rodent, from a small mouse, a rat, a rabbit, maybe even a deer. Many times you can cut out the bad part of the plant and use the rest of it for a cutting to grow a new tree. And what I do is I cut them off just like this. I bring them into my office and I cut them up into small little slivers about 12 inches in length. The tiny, tiny little pieces I don't use, but about an eighth of an inch up to about a half an inch. I cut them like this, and then what happens is I take these out and I put these in little cups with water. And sometimes I put a cup on top to help keep them moist. And I just do a few of them. And bingo, I have free trees. I like free trees, and so probably do you. In a few short weeks, the cuttings will put out a lot of little roots like you see here, and they'll be ready to transplant into potting soil and then later into your landscape. It's a convenient way of growing trees. There's a lot of trees that you can do this way. Some of the trees that you can do this way are the red twig dogwoods, yellow twig dogwoods, weeping willows, pussy willow, even dawn redwood we do this way. Not one, not two, hundreds can be done this way, and they're all free. Yes, my favorite tree, the dawn redwood, this is the only way I propagate it. I don't even bother with seed. And weeping willows, if you can't do a weeping willow, you might as well give it up because they're extremely easy to do this way. If you decide you don't want to do a cutting and you want to buy a tree full size that's landscape quality, we have them at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville. You can also call us for information on how to get started growing trees. We'd be glad to help you. And if you need them in your landscape, we can deliver and install in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. And we also ship seedlings and transplants UPS. So call us at 215-651-8329 for trees and shrubs at Highland Hill Farm. When you show up at Highland Hill Farm, you can expect to go home with a big tree.